Welcome to Fight Ready TV. Hit that like, smash that subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and wipe your feet in my dough. And you already know. Come right on in. Jaron Boots Ennis versus Roiman Villa was a great fight, or should I say, a great one-sided ass whooping, if there's such a thing. But Jaron Boots Ennis put on the show nonetheless. He got the KO. I predicted the 7th or 8th round, but it came in the 10th, and he almost finished him in one of those rounds I predicted. I thought Roiman Villa was going to go down. He was on wobbly legs, and it looked like the ref was about to stop it. But nonetheless, Roiman Villa held on and took an even worse beating. Jaron Boots Ennis was on point. He came out sharp with his jab. I don't think I ever seen Jaron Boots Ennis throw that many jabs. He really was committed to his jab in this fight, and it paid dividends. Roiman Villa didn't have no answer for Jaron Boots Ennis jab, and Jaron just set up everything else behind that jab. His uppercut was on point. I liked the use of his uppercut, and Roiman Villa did exactly what I thought he would do in this fight versus Jaron Boots Ennis. He did what he do in all his fights. Come forward in the high guard and throw wild looping hooks, and he's there to be countered, and that's what Jaron Ennis did. He countered him a lot in this fight, but he was also first a lot in this fight. The man showed out, put on the show for a crowd, a lot of flashy moves. I mean, he did everything. Angles, footwork. Like I said, the uppercut was just vicious, and that jab was just, hard and stiff. Pause. But he really worked behind that jab, and that's what he need to do moving forward in these fights, because he set up a lot of good stuff behind that jab. And as long as he worked behind that jab like that, Jaron Boots Ennis gonna be hard to beat for anybody. He already hard to beat, but if he keep using that jab like that, the man damn near unstoppable. But like I said, people like to compare him to Terrence Crawford. I think he's a little better than Terrence Crawford. I gave Terrence Crawford the edge before this fight, but he showed me something different in this fight. Jaron Boots Ennis showed me that he can use his jab very effectively, and not just to set up other shots. He can also use it for a power jab and really bust you up. He had Roiman Villa nose all bloody from those jabs. I mean, he really just beat this man down in this fight and put on the show, man. The KO, it was brutal. He didn't knock him all the way out, but it was still brutal, man. If he would have hit him with that last left hand, I think Roiman Villa would have went all the way to sleep. But nonetheless, the man fell between the ropes, and the ref seen enough. Roiman Villa, like I said, he a tough dude, because Jaron Boots Ennis really put a beat down on this man. The man really could have called it an early night and went on and tapped out, but he stood in as long as he could, and but he got knocked out in his corner. I think they was close to stopping the fight. The ref even came over into Roiman Villa corner and told him to show him something, and he tried to. In that 10th round, he tried to open up and fight Jaron Boots Ennis to show the ref something, but that's what went on and produced the knockout. And like I said, that what was gonna happen. He was gonna come in with some wide hooks and get knocked out, and that's exactly what happened. He got caught with a left hand and then like a shovel hook / right uppercut. It was a nasty punch, man, and that punch put Roiman Villa down. I think that punch would have put anybody down except for Earl Spence, who got an iron chin. Jaron Boots Ennis called out Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford after the fight. He said he want the winner of that fight, whoever win. And he also called out Ugas and Keith Thurman and all the rest of the welterweights and put them on notice. I think Jaron Boots Ennis should go ahead and get that step up and fight, some of the top dogs and get a good payday. The man, a good fighter. I think he can beat almost all the top fighters, i.e. Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. Like I said, I think he's a little better than Terrence Crawford, but still I would have to see them in the ring in order to say Jaron Boots Ennis would beat Terrence Crawford. Same with Earl Spence. But anyway, it's Fight Ready TV, and I'm out.